Man, it's 3:30. Where I'm at. As you can see, I had made my bed and everything, and for whatever reason, some of this, the USB port for the computer was kind of slipping. And the next step at this point is to clean off this desk, clean off a lot of things, especially that pile back there. Yeah, that needs to be cleaned. So, anyways, episode 28, Grand Slam. It's been a little bit. It's been a hot minute since I've done an episode, and there's a couple things that I really would like to talk about. Couple things. First of all, Moose. Let's talk about Moose. Moose is currently the Impact World Champion after cashing in his trophy. It's kind of like your free ticket to have a to have a world title shot. Josh Alexander managed to beat Christian Cage to become Impact World Champion. Moose comes out, cashes in the trophy, and then wins the Impact World title. So roughly, I'd say roughly the hold on. I'd say roughly, excuse me. Josh Alexander had the Impact World title for a max of about, I'd say, maybe 3 minutes. I think it was 3 minutes. I don't know. But yeah, Moose, man, if I didn't finally watch the full promo that he cut up until just recently, a few minutes ago. I mean, I've seen a bit of it where he called out Roman Reigns, where he called out Sasha Banks, he called out Becky Lynch, he called out the New Day, he called out the Elite, even Kenny Omega as well. So I mean, he called out some of the top stars in the two most talked about companies right now, AEW and WWE. He called them both out. And this guy, man, and because of that promo, I'm a fan of Moose now. Moose is wow. Man, he's really, first of all, you really got to admire the fact that Moose has really, really worked on his physique. He looks to be in the best shape of his career. Secondly, his in-ring ability as a big man with all that size and with all the power, with all that strength, man, he can go places with it. He could go places with it. If Adam Scherr joins Impact, first of all, think of the possibilities. There'd be two big men, Moose and Adam Scherr, going at it. Maybe feuding for the Impact World title at some point. I mean, you never know. I mean, there's still, I guess you could say there's still rumors circulating that Adam Scherr could join Impact. Because really, let's be honest, that would be a good thing, because then that goes to show that AEW is not the only place for ex-WWE talent and other talent on the indie scene to go to. There's a lot of other places as well, MLW, Ring of Honor. Well, then again, Ring of Honor is completely reimagining itself, and they've already released everybody. So, yeah. Yeah, there's NWA. NWA could use some wrestlers. Impact, obviously. So, just to name a few places. I mean, there's a lot of other promotions and companies that ex WWE talent and other talent on the indie scene can go to, and not just AEW, not just AEW. So I mean, that's just me. Um, But yeah, Moose called out everybody. Honestly, that promo was really great. I loved it. I really loved the promo, man. I was like, holy crap. He called out Moose. Oh, no, he didn't. Yeah, Moose called himself out. But Moose, man, he called out Roman Reigns. He called out Kenny Omega, Banks, Lynch, The New Day. Man, Moose really is on fire with his promos. He is killing it, man. He is really killing it. And I can't really wait to see, where this road on his Impact World Title run. Can't wait to see where that goes. And as far as maybe where he go, maybe what other promotions he could appear on next. Can't wait to see where he goes. Maybe he could make another appearance in AEW. You never know. Anyways, speaking of AEW, Full Gear is coming up. There's been a lot of hype around Full Gear. Full Gear. Hangman Adam Page, ever since becoming the number one contender, has really gotten into the head of Kenny Omega. Honestly, that is a highly anticipated match. Highly anticipated. You gotta love the cowboy stuff. I would say the other word, but trying to keep it PG-13 kind of on this show. Yeah, man. Paige really I feel like Paige is the man. Paige is the man to dethrone Kenny Omega. Really at Full Gear, and I can't wait to see where that goes. You've got the finals for the AEW World Title shot. I think it is. Now that's between Bryan Danielson and Miro, two ex WWE talents, might I add. So that should be interesting. So I mean, yeah, it's cool, man. I mean, either way, it's cool. More particularly, I'd say Bryan Danielson is more known on maybe, I guess you could say he's more known on the indie scene than he is in WWE. Even though that WWE run that he had for the last decade or so, that will be hard to forget because the Yes Movement and the Goat Beard, and well, he doesn't really have much of a goat beard now, but the goat beard and his huge title win at WrestleMania 30. I mean, that will be hard to forget. But Bryan Danielson, man, I mean, this Bryan Danielson honestly is far better than Daniel Bryan could ever be. He's more ruthless. He's more aggressive. He is everything that Bryan Danielson was and still is on the indie scene, and currently showing that in AEW right now. Currently showing that, man. Miro, I mean, also somebody who really is killing it right now. I mean, when it comes to being a powerhouse, I mean, really, to be honest, a powerhouse that has the speed and agility that is terrifying, and for a man his size, I really feel like he could have an upper hand in the match, maybe as far as dominance. But then again, Bryan Danielson is smaller and he is quicker, so those are some other things to kind of factor in there. Yeah, man. Oh yeah, and also a couple more other rivalries that I feel like could be touched on. The MJF Darby Allin rivalry, I'm really enjoying that quite a bit. Man, MJF. Man, he is not only making me want to punch him in the face, he's making everybody want to punch him in the face. I love it. I really love it. I really feel like MJF is really good at pissing somebody off. He's very incredibly good at it, man, and he by far one of the best heels and performers. Well, heel performers, heel wrestlers personally that I've ever seen. I can't remember anybody else coming along and like cutting the promos that he's cutting and doing the things he's doing in wrestling matches and winning matches. Like, I don't know anybody else that has done that in the past or is doing that now. I don't know. Then you got Darby Allin. Allin, there was that part where he went missing, but yet he came back, and now this I'm telling you, this rivalry is going to be something. This rivalry is going to be something once we hit Full Gear, man. This will be very interesting. This will be very, very interesting, man. And okay, the other thing that I really want to touch on right now is, what is it, American Top Team, whatever, whoever they are, American Top Dog. I really don't know their name, the team name. I'm actually gonna look at it right now. Let's see. Where is? Oh yeah, I'll touch on that here in a minute. That's good. Where is it? American Top Team. Okay. So, first of all, when it comes to American Top Team, all it is, all the team mostly consists of, other than Ethan Page and Scorpio Sky, is a bunch of UFC fighters, bunch of MMA fighters. Let's see. Who all's in that group? I mean, I don't even know who all's in that group. But still, American Top Team kind of just popped up on the scene. And this old guy, Dan Lambert. Yeah, Dan Lambert. I honestly don't. Well, okay. I was about to say, I kind of don't know who he is, because he's another guy that just kind of, came out of nowhere, and I just kind of, still kind of don't know him. Let's see. Yeah, really, to be honest with you, I've got no clue, other than the fact that he is, that I guess he's the founder of American Top Team. But yet they just show up in AEW, and yeah, I'm not really digging American Top Team, to be honest with you. Yeah, I don't know. Hang on one second. There's freaking, first it's Boxtel. Now it's ladybugs that are just kind of coming in here and just raiding the place. Feels like they're just raiding. I hope I killed it. Anyways, the last thing that I do want to bring up, and I just saw this, just I was scrolling through, CM Punk versus Eddie Kingston. Oh boy, man. Did you see that war of words that they've had? That war of words. Oh my gosh, man. Man. That was something. That was good. That was some good stuff to watch, man. I mean, CM Punk literally, man, was on fire. Eddie Kingston was on fire. They really delivered on the mic. I didn't kill it. Hold on. I didn't kill him. I think I did. I don't even know. I don't even know if I got him. Yeah, I don't know. Oh well. I don't care. I'm still kind of baffled of how they're somehow getting in to the house. They're somehow getting into my room. I swear, I sealed up the hole down there. There's a hole down there. I sealed it up with tape a long time ago. Anyways, Punk and
Kingston, man, they really delivered. Full Gear when it comes to those two, man, that's gonna be a fight. That will be a fight. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. I don't want to get too distracted with killing a ladybug and also somebody coming in because I feel like the dogs are going nuts. But anyways, thank you guys a lot for watching. If you liked it, be sure to give it a like. And if you haven't considered subscribing, I recommend you do so in order to keep up with some fine content coming out in the near future. That about does it for me. I'll see you in the next one.